What's that?
Do you have insurance on this car?
No.
It must be Eagle Man.
I've got something for you.
Oh, look at those low rates.
Bugs Bunny, the Looney Tunes character? The very same. In 1941, during the peak years of the Looney Tunes franchise, a cartoon was released named Wabbit Twubble, where Bugs Bunny faces off with his longtime rival, Elmer Fudd. But for just a moment, to mock the foolish Elmer, Bugs inflates himself to a comically bloated form. A moment that lasts only 3.4 seconds in an 8-minute and 22-second long cartoon. 3.4 seconds. That's all the time Big Chungus had ever existed. And yet decades later, he would become more famous than Bugs Bunny, despite being Bugs Bunny himself. You see, Snake, memes control history, and I shall use the power of memes to control my own destiny. Do you honestly think Chuck Jones or Mel Blanc could have expected internet trolls to deify a character that doesn't even exist? Make him far more infamous than his own true identity as Bugs Bunny? Big Chungus lives on as the dominant meme.
You know what I mean? Like, dude, I want to jerk off! Fuck! I want to jerk off! Look at this!
Hey, yo. 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 All right, for a minute there, I thought you lost it. Whoa. Hey, yo.
Hey, yo. What's up? I can't hear you, Brand. You're muted. And Ace is here.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
Wait.
A lot of water, boys.
Oh, you fool. I got the water and I got the tea.
And it's raining out.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody. Hail the chat. It is Monday. We are here live with a big start. 20 viewers already in the chat, guys.
Yeah. When I was here about 10 minutes early, and there were people chatting it up already. It was crazy.
That's amazing. Thank you guys for being here. Hopefully you're still sticking with us. Scrolling all the way back here. Gretzky the Great is in the chat. Salute. Good to see you. Let's see. I think you can officially rename this stream the Replacement Kangs. I appreciate it. Yeah. Good with that. Mo Biggs is here. What's up, Mo? I don't know if he's still in the chat. He always was dropping by. I guilted him into, coming to the channel more often, saying hi.
Yeah, he has to make at least one appearance.
Yeah, once a week.
Good. That's how we got in most of our, watchers. Just got to guilt them into it, twist our arms a bit,
What's up, Rand? Polyworld Trainer. Big Pokemon fan.
Oh, yeah. That was a new from, I think the Diaz Brothers show, right?
Yeah, new subscriber.
New viewer.
Nick Gear is here. Roger Ryder. That's a new face. What's up, Roger? Jay Ryan, as always. Survive Infinity, how you doing? Nolan Lockhart. Can you guys hear the rain traffic coming through my mic?
No.
I don't even hear the rain outside my window, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I have my window open.
Oh, yeah.
Julie's here. Sumo Thori, what's up?
What's up?
Beanpad, what's up? Stat is here. What's up, Stat? Stat did a little silhouette.
Yeah,
card.
I saw the card, right?
Yeah, really cool. Good stuff, Stat. That was awesome. Thank you so much. Eric Hutfels, of course, always here. Jordan Hurst. Man, look at this cast of chat mates up here. Chat.
Eagle Man is a hermaphrodite. I don't know. I think he's just dropping those low rates.
Eagle Man?
Yeah.
Wait, that's true. How is he laying eggs?
Well, he could have just been holding it like a penguin. You know how the penguins hold the egg between their legs?
Yeah, but what was that sound? It went boom.
It was the roof of the car.
Oh, okay.
We'll have to play the Eagle Woman video so that there's a little more evidence. People don't know out there, there's also Eagle Woman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we want equal representation here.
Yeah.
But not
definitely.
equal pay. And speaking of that, here's Joe Ball.
What's up? Where's my intro, bro?
He's gonna puke! He's gonna puke! He's gonna puke! He's gonna puke!
Did you like my fake offense I took?
Was there a midget woman behind Vince in that video?
There's a very good chance there was. I don't know for sure because my eyes naturally divert away from the tiny weirdos, but you know, it's feasible.
Yeah, it could have been. It was during that era where they did have midgets in wrestling.
Yeah, it's true. See, Eric knows. Egg in his prison pocket.
Oh, that's Eagle Man?
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, Eagle Woman. Joe Long Ball. Some person said.
Right, I've only got one, and man, is it long. It really embarrasses my dong, unfortunately. So it's not really that good of a trade-off. But you know, women still like big balls.
You're gonna make me puke.
Long ball.
Joe.
Long balls. It's like a giant teardrop that just keeps going and going and just never quite releases.
Extra thick!
There you go. Well, thanks for being here, guys. We're going to be hanging out for around an hour. We got a big lineup of stuff to go over this week. I kind of want to go at water, Brandon. So if you have anything to talk about.
I don't know. I'm not
You got
really
some
sure.
cheesecake this weekend?
I did get cheesecake this weekend. No, I could show off the statue.
Statue.
The coconut girl statue.
Oh, yeah. Where is it?
Well, it's out
It's in
here.
the hall.
You gotta get it. It's in the hallway.
All right. While he's taking a look at this, everybody look at these lines.
Wow.
Look at this. Joe Ball doing heavy work on Death. Look at that.
That's like what I worked on all last night when I was talking to you. It should not have taken as long as it did, but I was getting so tired I kept screwing it up. So I just had to go back and do an equal amount of fixes. I was like, I got to stop trying to draw when I'm like on the verge of crashing because I always the next day have to spend an hour fixing everything that I messed up.
Yeah,
that's
it's not
awesome.
worth it.
Look at all those wires, those plugs.
Yep.
That's sick, bro.
That's how you power a entire civilization.
There you go.
Yep.
Everybody back. Death. Link
That's
is right
crazy
there.
looking.
Yeah, it's so cool. Oh, it's gonna be so cool colored. All right, you ready to show that, Brandon? I'm gonna go get some water.
Yeah, I got this thing here. So last year when I was invited to
Oh no.
what happened? Oh, okay. Last year when I was invited to Exotica, I didn't have to pay. So basically it was all profit. And then so I was like, oh, I'll just take this money and order this really cool statue. And that was last year, but it finally arrived. And I put it in pictures on Twitter, so people probably saw it, but I just love this thing. Sideshow shipped it out. It's totally my style. So it's like Island Coconut Girl.
It's super cute.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's Chris Sanders Island Girl Club Coconut Collection. Yeah, it's awesome. And it took way too long to get here.
Have you faxed it yet?
No, because she does this and it's weirding me out.
Oh yeah, that's a big time turn off. Nobody likes a one-legged chick.
Speak for yourself, Joe.
Well, of course.
Now
the
we're
lowest
getting
life
interested.
forms of
You know,
female
I was
degeneracy.
told on the statue, but now I might have to ask Brandon for a link after that.
Yeah.
Ace heard there was a chick biting off the heads of chickens down at the county fair, and he was like, "Ooh la la!"
Oh no, it's got this octopus with this little cup with the umbrella on it. Yeah. So I was super happy when this showed up finally. It was delayed. Oh man, I don't know. It was delayed by months.
It's like if Disney were normal perverts.
Yeah. This is like classic Disney. Like, I mean, not like classic Disney, but you could even go to like Lilo and Stitch, where like Stitch or Lilo's sister was extra thick. Now I gotta find the video.
Extra thick.
Yeah, let's see. Sanders created Stitch and how you train. Well, there you go. Yeah, so it totally makes sense. Yeah, that's awesome.
But wasn't one of the dragons and how to train your dragon a little, little limp wristed, little.
That was a girl.
Fruity.
I don't know. I didn't see the movie.
I didn't either. Someone just said it to me, and I'm rolling with it. I remember when what was it? One of the Star Wars cartoons came out, and they're like, "Yeah, dude, Jabba the Hutt's uncle is in it." And I was like, "Okay." They were like, "He has a giant feather he wears in a hairband. It's a he." And I was like, "Does he have a lisp?" They were like, "Yes." I was like, "Oh, Jesus Christ!" It was one of those things where the realization set in. I'm like, "He's Liberace." That's what they did with Jabba's uncle.
Well, I'm glad I'm not watching that.
Jordan Hurst says Lilo's big sister was my first digital crushes.
I agree. You know, the one piece that I have that
wait, One Piece?
Yeah, One Piece.
Oh no, Japanese stuff.
Turning into a weeb.
Oh no, get out.
Might be the end of the hard line.
You're worse than me. I'm supposed to be the only one allowed to get ripped on for weeb stuff because I kind of know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. This one, I drew this one based on the Lilo and Stitch scene where they're on the surfboard in the water. So I got rid of that ugly little girl and that dog that she had, and I just drew this dump truck.
It's really good, Brandon. I like that.
Yeah, this one's awesome.
Is that in the art book?
No, this is more recent, so this will be in the second one. If
I gotta go buy the art book. Don't feel bad about hounding me about it because I forget things. So
it's all right. They're there. They are there.
Oh, I need it in my life. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, people in the chat are saying Jabba the slut.
There's another word. I wish there was a word that rhymed somehow with Hut that I could use, but there's just nothing that really works. No. I don't know. It's like being like Jabba the homo. It's like that doesn't work. It doesn't even rhyme, or it just starts with an H. It's not the same.
Yeah, it doesn't work unless you're Chipotle.
Yeah,
different topic.
Well, Chipotle are allies, and everything they does works. Except when it doesn't, as you see by the comments on Twitter.
Yeah. Also, they use seed oils and everything. So,
well, even the people they're trying to cater to are like, "What the fuck is this?" So I was like, "Good for you, gays. I'm glad to see you showed up to be like, get out of here with this nonsense."
Such a misfire. So absolutely.
Should I pull it up?
Yeah, whatever.
Sure. I mean, I don't think it's flaggable material or anything.
It's not even offensive. It's just stupid.
Yeah, but you know how shit is these days. Everything's
for sure.
They'll spin it.
They put it out. Chipotle, which I just ate yesterday.
Right. Okay. You got. All right. Pull it up.
Pulling it up right now.
Yeah, the moment Phil walked through the doors, they greeted him with this.
¿Cómo estás?
Oh my God, it's so good. However, I find the funniest thing about this, I was scrolling through the comments
Yeah.
and just looking at stuff here, and somebody's like, dude, 7 years later, you guys are still getting ripped up for this. So I scroll back up to the top real fast, and this is 2015, right? Is that what it says?
Yeah.
2015 they did this.
So they
Virtue
just
signaling
released an old
doesn't have a
week.
time limit.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Keep it up.
Thanks for the love. Yeah, so see, this would have been okay if I got my burrito yesterday and the tinfoil was rainbow tinfoil.
They're not going to go that hard into it.
They don't even
That's
want to
why,
put the money in.
like, just like Burger King, they're not only doing only top buns. Sometimes you get shafted and you get 2 bottom buns. Like somebody's getting screwed there.
Yeah,
that
I
brings
think
us to
Literally.
this here. Yeah, General Piggy with $4.99 super chat. Thank you very much. He said, "Did you see about the Pride burgers from Burger King?" Yeah. Could you imagine going to Burger King and then getting 2 bottom buns?
I mean, you know,
I wouldn't go to Burger King anyway, but
Ace is like, I like the bottom button. What's the big deal?
no, I mean, you know, if that's judgment, you know, like they know best, so you know, maybe they're trying to tell you something.
Is that real?
Burger King is my moral compass. You're right.
They look at
There
you
you
and
go.
go, "That's a 2 bottom buns
Yeah,
kind of
it's
guy."
2 bottom buns for Louis over here. You know, just
2 tops or 2 bottoms.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not opposed to the 2 tops part. That's fine.
Yeah.
Like a Fuddruckers burger with 2 Fuddrucker top buns would have been amazing.
Fuddruckers is over and dead, Brandon. Just let it go.
They're just out of Illinois. They have disappeared from Illinois.
Are they in
But
Texas? Are we going to go when we go to Houston? We can get some Fuddruckers?
Ooh, I'll look up the
Look it
map.
up.
I'll look it up right now.
Look it up. Yeah, I wouldn't want to. The 2 bottom buns is like making a sandwich with both end pieces of the loaf, right?
No, the end pieces are fine.
No. And
No.
because
at least
the
we should throw them away.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
nobody
smaller.
makes a sandwich like that.
Yeah, the end pieces suck on bread. Not for sandwich,
Locations.
for white bread. Yeah, I miss Fuddruckers too, Eric.
Dude, Fuddruckers, I know. All right. 100 miles of my location.
Just check anywhere because apparently they're not in Florida anymore either.
Right. Well, it's not okay, hold on a second. It won't let me just look at every state, but I guess Tecos? What the hell is that?
Take us? It sounds like
It's the word Texas, but spelled with a C.
Is it tacos?
No.
Are you trying to figure out the name of a place called Tacos?
No,
You're
but there's
Mexican,
a crap
Brand.
load. There's a crap load of Fuddruckers in Texas, though.
there are. So we're gonna find one.
Yeah, but we're going to Houston?
Yeah, there's one. Houston, Texas. Closes at it's closed right now. Opens at 11.
There's a lot of them in Houston.
Shit.
Well, in the Houston metropolitan area.
Stafford, Round Rock. We got to go now.
All right, let's head out. It's a 19-hour drive.
We'll be over there. We'll be over there next month, hopefully. Fuddruckers.
I have to look up what
Slam.
Tecos means.
They got Fuddruckers has good everything. Go
What
there
the
if you
hell
haven't
does
been.
this mean?
It's a dying breed.
I only eat Cracker Barrel 24 hours a day. I just literally go in there and ladle that white gravy in my mouth.
Yeah, country
Straight.
fried
I get
chicken.
kicked out of Cracker Barrel a lot too, ironically, but I'm their biggest customer.
I could do some Cracker Barrel. I haven't been there in a while.
Oh, this is clearly just a typo. So there's an entire category for Tecos, and it's just one location near Dallas, Texas.
There you go. There's the Fuddruckers in Burbank, California. That's a typo, probably.
All of the Florida Fuddruckers are near Miami.
Oh, here's a comment here. Every time I listen to Americans talk about food, I realize we have like 1/10 of the food options in Canada. want to be an American.
That's right.
Yeah.
We're the
Jealous
envy of the
of-
world, and our endless food options are also
Yeah,
the
we're-
envy of planet Earth. Join the party, get in line, or just jump the border. We don't really care at this point. It doesn't matter.
I
Just come
it's a
on down,
civic
I guess.
thing,
You're
bro.
welcome. It's
Yeah.
we've
Stop
figured
being
out how to
jealous.
sort of get along as a melting pot. So
Stop being jealous. Start being free.
yeah,
That's
yep.
the motto here.
Born to be free. 28 people in the chat, guys. Hit that like button. We're about to get into some movie news. Big movie news for this past weekend.
Oh my
And
god.
big update too. So let's get into it. I don't know if you guys heard. At last week, everybody on the internet they were all at once. They were all Morbin. You know what I'm saying?
Wait. Did we bonk?
God damn it, we didn't bonk. You didn't bonk.
I can't
Well,
believe
yeah,
this
you
is
jumped right
happening.
into those
Kind
questionable.
of show are rerunning here. We apologize, guys.
I'm sorry, who was it? Admiral Wackass?
No,
General Piggy.
General Piggy. I'm so sorry.
General Piggy.
All right, I'm gonna do the bonk. Yes, thank you for reminding me about that.
General Piggy says, "I wish I had snatched that Mac Black sketch card earlier. I know that thing was awesome. They went in like 2 seconds.
Yeah, I was like 2 minutes late on putting them up, so I apologize. But they did go quick, I guess. Here's a little snippet of them for those who didn't see. Alan, the Great Howl Comics, who's in the chat right now,
Yeah, he's here.
did some sketch cards for CG Vacation. Look at that.
Yeah, look at that.
You got Wild Card and Scar, the Talking Wolf.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, he's got the what do you call these, Brandon? Foam domes.
It's a foam dome, yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
also,
Jay Dallas said he caught AIDS. Can we all just get like a 3 seconds of silence for Jay Dallas' AIDS-ridden body? One, 2, 3. Okay, we're good. That's the silence. You got a little bit of heavy breathing.
Oh,
I hope you recover fully from your what you clearly caught from disgusting habits.
yeah, I'm sorry about that, Jay Dollar.
Yeah, sorry, bro.
At least you got your silhouette shirt though. You're looking good in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get you a lost pay or get you a CG Vacation beach towel. It rinses the AIDS right off your body. It's that effective.
We can't guarantee that, but yeah, these are the sketch cards they sold. Little matte black, Mr. CG. I think this one, the sunglasses have like a chrome marker on them. It's pretty cool. Shout outs to Alan. Killed it on these. And they're gone, people. Hopefully we'll have 3 more next week. So you guys can try to grab them. Been talking to some people. All right. Back to movie news. After weeks of memes about the film, Morbius will return to over 1,000 theaters tomorrow, which was this past Friday.
Yeah, this was huge. I heard that they brought Jared Leto back into the studio to record the lines as Morbin time for the re-release.
Well, I was lucky enough to go see it yesterday.
Yeah.
I had the day off finally.
Did you experience the magic?
Everyone was Morbin in the theater. There was about 6 people in the theater with me. And yeah, here's the thing. It wasn't as bad as people said, but it was very predictable. And there was he didn't say it's Morbin time, you know?
He didn't?
No, he didn't say it. But people were disappointed because it only made 82,000.
Yeah, is that the worst
On
box
Friday.
office opening
Well, it's not technically
in the history of movies?
It's not technically an opening. But here's the thing we could look forward to. Brandon, didn't you say that they're doing like a Paramount series with Morbius?
Yeah. They're already greenlit Morbius 2 and Morbius 3 for Paramount Plus direct to streaming.
Here we go. Now, and this Jared Leto posted this on his Twitter over the weekend as well. Let's take a listen here, or just a look.
Nothing really. Just
New script.
It's Morbin.
Morbius 2 confirmed. It's Morbin time.
Dude, Bartholomew Chubbins or Cubans?
That is not a real name.
I think that's
about.
Wrote it.
He's written such classics as Morbius 2, It's Morbin Time.
Yep.
Yeah, but his last name was magically Bergenstein on the last script. He changed his last name. I know what's going on.
Reinvent himself.
That's all right.
He's like Jon Stewart, you know.
I was hoping that Christian Bale would come up behind him with an axe and do him one.
All right, should we read this Morbius? What is this thread, Brandon, you sent me?
I don't remember.
You must be the entire plot of Morbius 2022 in Twitter thread form if you think we're effing.
And then it says me. And then this person tweeted the entire plot of Morbius 1 in a Twitter thread, apparently.
How many tweets is this? He's got little shots, too.
Right. Thousands. This is how you do it, everybody. You know, if you're going to become an internet legend.
This is pirating at its finest.
Yeah. You don't even need to go to your local torrent website or anything here. You know, this is better than even reading the script.
Yeah, this is basically everything that happens.
Yeah, I'm sure.
So what I don't understand, Morbius was a sick kid, right? He's got some like blood disease where he needs what's it called when they give you new blood every day? Dialysis.
Well,
he's on dialysis. And so this new kid moves into the bed next door to him. And his name is Lucian. The kid's name is Lucian.
Okay. So we have Lucian. Jordan is asking who the heck's name is Bartholomew. And you got this kid named Lucian.
Yeah, this is Lucian right here. This is him in the picture.
Yeah, it's lotion, but spelled with 2 O's.
That's Lucian.
Lucian.
That's Lucian. And this is Michael Morbius. But he refuses to call him Lucian. He calls him Milo. And Lucian's like, why are you calling me Milo? And he's like, is that the kid's name that used to sleep in this bed? And he's like, that was one of the Milos. I can't even remember the first Milo. And so he calls this kid Milo for the rest of his life. And they grow up. And people call him Milo. But they never explain why.
Because it's a stupid movie.
Right, because Bartholomew Chummins wrote the movie, and he's probably a bad writer.
Was it supposed to have like be endearing? That he's like, you gave me my name, Morbius. He was also played by that brick-headed guy from Last Night in Soho and Doctor Who. You know that Doctor Who with the head that is in the shape of a brick?
No, I don't participate in any British
talking about Matt Smith.
Anything, period.
No, Matt, is that his name? Matt Smith? I'm looking up Doctor Who Big Face. See if it comes up.
Yeah, look, Jordan Horse says it puts the Lucian on the skin.
This guy.
Yeah, face a bow. You know, face a bow. Everybody knows face a bow.
This guy.
Yeah,
you know what I hate more than midgets?
Doctor Who?
British entertainment of any kind. These people are our firstborn enemies, God damn it. Phil Diaz, what are you doing to me here?
I didn't cast them.
You brought it up, and you knew it would trigger me. You knew deep in your subconscious this will trigger Joe. He'll get upset about something menial and stupid.
That was his whole plan, Joe. I'm completely with you. Phil just plotting for 29 minutes into stream to just destroy you.
He did. He said I'm gonna keep paying this guy to draw pictures despite the fact that I hate him. I'm gonna pull up Doctor Who and watch him make an idiot of himself to a group of people that are probably all Doctor Who fans. But
No one's a Doctor Who fan. You're only a Doctor Who fan if you're, and no offense to anybody who's a Doctor Who fan, but if you're over 60, you're a Doctor Who fan, or you're British.
like, I get it's a big deal for them. I'm sure there's things like that for us where things are a big deal to us that they could care less about. But
Yeah, like
it's, it's like being a big fan of some mid-90s Sunday afternoon show that's there just to kill time, that looks like it has a budget of like, $68 an episode. Like, it reminds me of every generic Star Trek knockoff that was like, did terribly during that era, or like Stargate, the TV show, or Hercules and Xena. Like, it's all stuff I want nothing to do with.
Whoa, that's Kevin Sorbo you're talking about there.
No, I'm not talking about Kevin Sorbo. I'm talking about the terrible afternoon on a Sunday afternoon show nobody watched that they pretend they do now. Called Hold It.
Hold it! Hold it!
Sorry to cut you off there, Joe, but this is important. Jay Dalla for $5 says Joe Ball is prettier than Brandon.
Facts are facts, Brandon. I hate to break it to you, bud, but
Right. Well, just because you look more like a woman than I do.
Oh my god,
dude! I'll tell you this much, dude. I've crushed so much puss, my dong hurts. Today.
Today?
Yeah.
There we go.
I can't compete with that.
I even crushed 2 butts. Live with it.
Thanks, Jay Dalla. So Brandon, what are the chances that we watch Morbius the whole movie in 1 minute and 2 seconds and we get struck?
It's probably pretty low.
I'll make it a little smaller. I have it on the background. So you guys,
how could you possibly get struck for this? There's no way anything could identify anything that's happening here.
Slow this down by 100%. And you'll be able to watch.
There's no way all the frames are in this little sequence here.
If we lose our channel for this, I'm blaming Jay Dalla.
Yep, it's all Jay Dalla's fault. It's all
You
agreed.
lose the whole channel.
Yeah.
Hey, do not slander Jay Dalla.
Let me see.
Okay, go ahead and slander him a little
When
bit.
he says it's Morbin time right here.
Yeah, that's right there. I can see it.
Yeah. He references Venom in the movie by some guys like, "Who are you?" He breaks some guy's hand in the film, which is very uncharacteristic of him, and he does it in a snarky way. And then he's like, "Who are you?" And then he morbs out, right? His face changes.
He morbs out.
Yeah. He totally morbs. But instead of saying "I'm Morbius," he says "I'm Venom."
What?
Yeah, he says I'm Venom. And you only would know what he's talking about if you saw the movie Venom.
Yeah, but like, is that supposed to be clever?
So he really said morbs in the comic book? I just thought this was some like joke off of like it's Morphin Time from the Power Rangers or something to that nature.
Well,
I
look,
didn't.
Namor, the Submariner, he says, "Do not
Marinara.
And Morbius says, "Fool, Morbius morbs as he pleases."
It's pretty awesome, actually. Oh man, I love it. It's so stupid.
And then you got local CG compatriot Riley Reed.
I've got a meme like that I like to use that has her with a Bengals hat photoshopped onto her, and it says, "Oh my God, I'm about to Who Day," and Bengals fans love it because it looks hilarious.
Who Day?
Yeah, that's what we say in Cincinnati. Who Day thinks going to beat them Bengals? No, I mean the Rams, but that's besides the point. We're going to butt fuck them next season if we meet again, and I'm not talking. I'm not talking preseason where I know we'll meet. There ain't gonna be no
That's not
starters. I mean
metaphorical.
regular season or or another Super Bowl.
That's literal. Oh, we got another super chat from Sumo Thori. Joe Ball crushing butts with teardrop nuts. Bonk.
Oh, fuck yes, Sumo. Drop that bonk, brother.
Oh.
That was better than when Ric Flair drops an elbow on an invisible person.
He gets Morby. Everybody's all about the Morbs. Sports ball. Hard online. Bonk it.
Bonk it.
Eric Huffles in the chat says this is an altered from the Doom Toots as Doom Pleases meme panel. Oh,
Doom.
yeah.
Dude says Doom, please. Oh, yeah, I remember that. I forgot. Yeah. I remember. It was pretty funny, too.
He's got like a trumpet or something.
Well, who's going to tell Dr. Doom what to do? I mean, that's fair.
Yeah,
he can toot as he pleases. He's Dr. Doom.
Dr. Doom.
All right, moving on from Morbius news. Maybe we'll be more next week.
Yeah, we got to revisit Morbius news later in the show.
And we're getting to talk about a book right before we get into food news. Food news is coming up, people. But this is a book that you guys, if you haven't backed, please check it out. It's called The Ace Volume 2.
The Ace? Oh, the Ace.
The Ace.
That's right.
How's it going, Edwin?
That's going well, man. We're over 5,600 right now, getting closer to that 6K stretch goal, which unlocks the Sim trading card. We also just put up 3 Sim sketch cards after we sold out of the Joe Ball one. So they just went up live right now. So go check those out.
Check them out. Let's see. Are they up
Yeah.
here? Oh, yeah. Look at these.
Yeah.
Nice. Drawn by Sim himself.
That's right.
Got the Ace. Breck.
Very nice.
And Akula. Oh, look at that Akula. That's great.
Yeah. Nice.
That's super cool.
He draws sharks so good. He's like the only one of us that can draw.
Scroll down a little
right.
lower. Right there's the trading card art right there.
Really cool.
Once you get to 6K, we unlock that. And guys, we only got 4 Akula Slam Buddies left. That is all. They will not be ordered again. These will be completely sold out. Once we get into, you see me and Brandon right there. That's 2 less than you people have to buy. So right there, go get them.
I got one. You better get one too, because like you're gonna be sad you missed that one.
Yep, I just got the second order in, so they're in hand. So
oh hell yeah, awesome! That was
I
cool.
got to figure out how the hell I'm gonna ship them, but we'll get to that when the time comes. They're out here. They're here.
So if you guys love superheroes and space, badass sharks that could walk and have big guns, then you're gonna love Ace Volume 2. Grab this and grab the first one if you guys have not.
Let's get an amazing cover by Joe Ball. Very limited, and we do have like 17 days left in this 30 days. Once the 17 days are up, we'll be getting rid of a ton of tiers. Getting rid of the digital tier. We'll get rid of the poster tiers.
Yeah.
We'll get rid of, I think the metal print goes away. So a lot of the stuff is going away. It's only 17 more days. So go get it.
Awesome.
Get it.
Check that out. All right. Let's get to some food news. Thanks for dropping the link in there. Now, this is another. Should I talk?
Admiral Wackett wants to know if he got the Scar card. It's the only thing he's ever wanted in his whole life.
Yeah. Yes, you did. Yeah. I emailed you back. But yeah, you got the Scar card. The other guys didn't tell me what they wanted, so
we'll bury him with it when he dies.
Should I talk about this this Chick-fil-A news, Brandon, that you posted?
Yeah, it's brilliant. This has to be some of the best writing for a news article I've ever seen.
All right, now this is for because June. Today's June.
Yeah,
everybody knows June is Pride Month,
right?
and Chick-fil-A, which I had a couple days ago. I think I had it last week or something. Maybe it was on Saturday.
Enjoy the peanut oil.
I had some Chick-fil-A. Now this is in honor of Pride Month. Chick-fil-A waffle fries will be seasoned with salt from Lot's wife.
That's fucking hell yeah.
You're right. It's so meta. It's amazing. It's an amazing joke.
Now she's the one that was famously turned into a pillar of salt.
Right. Yeah, for looking back as the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah were destroyed, and Lot and Lot's family were told to flee from the city but not look back.
Yep.
And what did this lady do?
She looked back.
She was also a participant in the degeneracy that was Sodom and Gomorrah. She liked it there.
Right, and then she wanted to see it get destroyed as one final act of degeneracy.
Yeah.
She wanted to get off by watching her favorite cities be destroyed. And she was turned into a pillar of salt.
She had one order, and she couldn't even listen to it.
Yeah.
Well, think of Eve. Same problem. I mean, historically, these bitches are nothing but trouble. Look at how trouble these bitches be causing up in this here Bible.
And they're usually really salty. You know what I'm saying?
And didn't Lot move out into the mountains and live for like another 400 years?
Something like, I don't know if he lived that long, but he did have a good long life. Yeah. I mean, at that point in the Bible, people were living to like 500 years, 900 years, stuff like that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm jealous.
Yeah. You had one job. All right, moving on in food news. I think Ace sent me this. This is a new Cheeto. Now, this isn't that crazy, though. I've seen people do this before. Cheeto is popcorn cheddar jalapeno flavored.
Oh, it's popcorn, though. Yeah. I've had the Cheetos popcorn. It's pretty good. Yeah, it's good. It's it just tastes like it tastes like Cheetos, but then you're not getting like Cheeto. You know, you're getting weird other texture that your brain doesn't associate with Cheeto flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, is there anything interesting about this trailer?
It's cheesy with a kick. Learn more. They had the Cheetos cheddar jalapeno macaroni and cheese. You remember?
No.
In the boxes. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, they were in the boxes. Yeah.
I'm a fuddy-duddy. I literally buy like the basic version of almost everything. So.
Sure. Original is always the best.
Yeah, I agree. Same with Pringles. I like original
Pringles.
Pringles.
Original is the best.
Yeah.
I agree.
When I was a kid, I mean, every crazy flavor was on board. I was down for any weird-ass sodas or, strangely flavored things, but I think that's a lot. It's like blue icing. It's appealing when you're like 6. But when you're an adult, you see that blue just staining everything it touches, and you're like, what is in that stuff? There's nothing that's that shade of blue. But, yeah.
Yeah, and you remember those weird colored ketchups, like the blue and green?
Yeah,
ketchup?
That was strange, too.
That's pretty popular. What's Sumo saying here? This is just flavored popcorn. You guys phoning it in this week?
Yeah, not satisfied. We're not giving the audience what they want, Phil.
Here you go.
They want extreme food news.
Here's how as extreme as it gets. Now, of course,
it's also on brand.
On brand for the month. We've talked about Oreo mayo, right? They came out with that. They called it Mayoreo.
Mm-hmm.
They had what was it? Weed mayo? I don't remember what that was called.
Yeah, I don't remember what that was called either. I can never remember that.
But here is the next big thing in mayo for this month. It's Kraft Real Gayo.
Smooth and sassy?
Yeah, smooth and sassy Gayo.
This is on your 2 bottom buns.
2 bottom buns. You have a Gayo sandwich.
Yeah.
2 bottom buns.
Super support Pride Month right there.
Smooth and sassy Gayo by Kraft. Another bottom bun. Look, it's in the background. That's how you know it's real.
Yeah, I think so. There's shadow casting on the bottles. Look at
I
that.
don't know, man. I'd have to see it to believe it because it's so ridiculous.
Just go into Burger King and ask for the 2 bottom buns and the Gayo. And
The people that work at the Burger King in the town I live in would take me out back and beat my ass if I even uttered such words in the establishment. These are farm boys and hill folk. They're not. You go in there, they'll be like, "Would you order, boy?" And then they drag you out back and take you down a gravel road.
They old yeller you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Look,
Alan
you can
says
add pride to your next BLT.
Hot dogs only, Alan says.
What is this little lines here under or next to the calorie count here? Down, and then right there. It's in like script. Yes.
Bonus.
Now with just click on the image. Enhance 40%.
Oh, bonus trans fat. And closet free eggs.
Oh my god. Oh, someone put some thought into that. That's funny.
It's Kraft. Their marketing department is unrivaled.
Yeah, well, that's true.
Genius. There you go. I'm not a fan of mayo, so I won't be getting that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get into this mayo thing. It's egg and oils.
And it's absolutely amazing. I eat jars of it daily.
Well, it's probably why you're dying.
No, that's probably the cigarettes and the alcohol and the drugs. But the mayo is definitely not the problem. I'm just kidding. The cigarettes is obviously.
Yeah, mayo is disgusting.
Jordan Hurst, I knew this, but I was.
What are you doing? Casting a spell?
F11.
The cigarette spell. Like Brandon Given and have a legitimate vice and not all this boring shit.
Joe, do you ever drop ash on your art?
What? Say that again. I was literally zoned out right after I said something mean to Brandon that I shouldn't have said.
Do you ever accidentally drop ash on your art?
All the time.
Yeah.
All over my lap and myself and my art. Like it literally. There are times where I'll zone out when I'm drawing and not realize that an entire cigarette's just burnt in my hand. I haven't even poofed it, but like once or twice. And then this pile of ash will just fall on the page and I go into an insta rage, even though it doesn't really affect it at all. You just brush it off and it's done. But in the moment, it always makes me irate, even though it's a pattern I've repeated thousands of times.
No, it's good. That's why your piece of art smells so good.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean, I can start rubbing mayo all over it if people like.
All right, I think this will be the poll, the first poll of the day.
We got like 15 minutes left.
Yeah, that's fine. It's all good. We'll throw in a
we
quick
can do
poll.
4 polls. All right, let me set up this poll.
All right, so we got worst restaurant here. We got Olive Garden. See, some people might not know these things though, like Cane's, right? Cane's is not a national.
Never heard
brand.
of a King's.
Right, it's not a national brand. Then you got Wingstop, and then you have IHOP. IHOP national brand. Wingstop a national brand? I don't know.
I'm not sure. I mean, I've seen them all over, but
yeah.
I haven't really done like a road trip in a while. So
I've at least heard of Wingstop. The second one, no.
Yeah, Cane's, for those who don't know, Cane's is a like a chicken strip place where they only have chicken strips and fries. So you could order chicken strips and fries, or chicken strips and fries and Texas toast, which are, it's not really Texas toast. It's just like these thick pieces of bread toasted on one side.
Yeah, it comes with that, and it has a special.
Yeah, but it's not shaped like a piece, like a slice of bread. It's like a little piece of bread like this.
No, it's shaped like this. It's shaped like Texas. That's why they call it Texas.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
And then you could also have a Cane's sandwich, which is 2 buns with chicken strips on it.
Yeah, and the buns are just pieces of Texas toast.
So more
Oh,
bread.
Here's the thing about Cane's. All right, like, all right, we're eliminating all the common variables here, which is seed oils. We're getting rid of all the common variables, so discounting the seed oil. Cane's doesn't have barbecue sauce.
They don't have to. They have cane sauce.
You have cane sauce, right?
Yeah.
But you're a chicken strip place, a breaded chicken strip place with no barbecue sauce.
Hey, brother, this is like Patrick Swayze's Roadhouse. It's Cane's way or the highway. They don't give a fuck if you want barbecue sauce as a customer. They'll tell you to go suck it. They'll say suck on this and throw some cane sauce.
Right, they get mad.
Cable style
barbecue sauce. That's why I stopped going there. I stopped going there before I found the evils of seed oil. So, yeah, they don't have barbecue sauce. They're not catering.
That's odd. Yeah.
Needs.
I feel like if you're gonna serve chicken, you basically need like 5 main sauces as options. You know,
ketchup and cane sauce. But the first time we went to Cane's was in Ohio.
Yeah, it was in Ohio. Yeah.
Yeah, they're kind of starting to pop up all over the place around here now.
This was like 10 years ago, though.
Yeah, it's a long time ago.
Yeah.
Well, we had one in Dayton for a long time, but I didn't know what it was. Like, it was just something I drove past all the time and ignored.
You thought you were going to get caned when you went in there?
I'm not sure. I just had Cracker Barrel on the mind.
I could see that. Cracker Barrel is delicious.
Like, I can eat fried chicken literally anytime.
Now, what's this? I'd just go to Zaxby's.
Sounds familiar. I'm not sure I've never been to one. I can tell you that, but it does sound familiar.
I'm looking it up. Zaxby's.
Stat Zero's leaving. See you later, man.
Zaxby's chicken. Ooh, this looks good.
Vengeance Productions. Never was a fan of barbecue sauce in my chicken fingers. It's okay because they have cane sauce and they'll yell at you if you ask them for barbecue sauce.
Good. I'm glad they yell at somebody at least.
Zaxby's absolutely craveable chicken. Salads and zappetizers. Jesus. Is this Aaron Calamari's restaurant? Zach's Family Packs. Famous meal deals with a Z. Chicken sandwiches.
Dude, websites with pop-ups. Wait. They didn't spell famous with a Z, though.
No, they didn't. Oh,
Drinks is with an S. They're really dropping the ball on this website. I'm looking at way too many S's on this page. What is with these pop-ups?
And I can't look at the freaking... I can't click on anything until I put my info in.
Zaxby's. Hold on a second. Zaxby's is being pushed by the chat. Do you guys have stock in Zaxby's? Is it going under and you're trying to pump the value of the corporation here?
Maybe it's just basic banging food. You know, sometimes the simple stuff just does well because their menus aren't convoluted with 10,000 different things.
Yeah.
For your locations.
Apparently,
like if every restaurant just serves steak varieties, I would be fine with it. I would have no need to ever care about eating anything else. It would just be red meat 24/7.
Yeah.
No results near me for Zaxby's.
Bridget's asking what flavor is cane sauce, but cane with a K. I don't know. I never tried it because I'm a barbecue sauce guy.
Weird, it's like a peppery sauce. You know?
Like they have at Fry the Coop, they have Coop sauce.
Yeah, I tried it. It's not that good.
Yeah.
It's not that good.
It's probably just like cane sauce, and it's not.
Cane sauce is better. All right. We got
All right, we got to look at this poll here.
Pull it up.
Because we have to get into Babe of the Week.
All right. We'll save the other thing for next week. All right, we got 16 votes, 21 people in the chat, guys. Come on, get to voting.
It's a
Get to
peppery
voting.
sweet thing sauce.
Get in the chat and vote. Vengeance Productions says Joe Ball Who Day.
Yeah. Oh, brother. Guess what I'm doing for my birthday?
You going to Zaxby's?
Bengals
No.
game.
Yes, I'm going down to Paul Brown Stadium, doing the tour thing with like open field day, where you get to check out the field. So you'll see lots of pictures of me like totally, dorking out on the B in the middle of the field, making peace signs and whatnot, and wearing Bengals clothes head to toe. Like I'm gonna look ridiculous, but I don't care because there's probably nothing more entertaining and fun than football season. So
You're gonna look like Tony the Tiger out there on the field.
yeah.
Is this like a thing where you could go and inspect the field and then like judge if it's satisfactory to you? And you could be like, no. My beloved Bengals don't get to play on this field.
No, because it's their field, so I know it's satisfactory, and I know it's top notch. The greatest field to go with the greatest quarterback, Joe Burrow. The man doesn't walk on grass; he floats on it.
Oh my god! I would go out there with like small scissors and take like a clipping of the grass and put it in a test tube full of some liquid, and then see.
I don't want to look like a psychopath, Brandon. I want to look like a crazed fan.
Which I guess divots in the ground that your beloved athletes might trip on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ending the poll. We do have 20 votes, so one person can vote within the time. The poll is too late. The poll is ended. Worst restaurant poll. Wow, it's pretty close.
Is it a four-way tie?
I'll start from best to worst. Best restaurant with 20% of the vote, Olive Garden. Best restaurant. Congrats, Olive.
You can't beat breadsticks.
Nope. Unlimited, too. Next, under Olive Garden with 25% of the vote, IHOP.
Really?
And then I just assume that no one else knows what these places are. You got Cane's with another 25% tied with IHOP.
Right.
And then a 30% winner for worst restaurant is Wingstop. And I would agree.
I've only had Wingstop a couple of times.
Yeah, me too.
Jay Dalla, outspoken. Wingstop is garbage.
There you go.
Well, around here they have Wingstop listed on DoorDash, but the whole catch is it's not an actual Wingstop. What it is they have had some of their product work through other restaurants. Like we have a Frisch's Big Boy here. Frisch's Big Boy handles all the DoorDash Wingstop and all the Nathan's Hot Dog stand orders. It's all coming from that same place. And because the Frisch's has been ran into the ground throughout COVID, and it's not even a quarter as good as it used to be in terms of quality or service, everyone takes a risk because you see these pictures of this awesome Nathan's or Wingstop, and you're like, I've never seen this place in town. Where is it? And then you realize, no, it's just all the same inmates from Frisch's cooking all that. That's why it's all trash.
That would be a hilarious business, like just getting a bunch of stuff that doesn't exist in that state and like just putting them in a giant warehouse, and it's just a huge kitchen and it just DoorDashes out all kinds of food that you couldn't ever possibly order.
They're just third partying out the food to people that don't care how it is prepared, And if you're from around here, you know that Frisch's already has like a sizable enough menu that their cooks are just fucking pulling their hair out because it's so much stuff you have to be able to juggle at the same time if people are really ordering a mix. And then you add Wingstop and some generic Nathan's joint into it. And I was like, I feel bad for those people. They're probably only making like $8.25 an hour to just have to try to keep their brain wrapped around how to fix 3 different restaurants' menus at once. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, but imagine the business owners probably rolling in the dough. Look, 24 Eyes is here. Sure. He wants to see some Hooters.
Oh, there you go, 24 Eyes. Perfect timing for Babe Della Week. That's Spanish.
Yep.
All right. Guys, we have a new champion since last week.
Yep.
Just like AEW has a new champion.
Just like how nobody wanted this to happen. Just like
It happened. It happened.
Yeah, but it's just as controversial as the AEW champion.
No, everybody wanted Punk to win, but he broke his foot, and now he can't be the champion.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the Jade thing.
Oh, Jade, she's still champion, I think, right?
Oh,
I hope so.
mistaken.
I mean, she's not a good wrestler, but she's an absolute beast, and I can appreciate that. Probably the only like uber buff woman where I'm like, she still looks like a woman. I don't mind it. But then I see some of these people trying to be Chung Li, and I'm like, I'm gonna pig vomit if I see one more blood vein in that chick's leg.
You don't
Well,
like
you won't see any blood
kicking
veins
basket?
here. No blood veins here because here's the champion, babe of the week,
The champ is
Sophia
here.
Vergara.
Yeah.
There you go.
Well, she's gonna be tough to beat.
That's what we thought about Salma Hayek, and then Phil sacked her.
I didn't sack anything. She sacked herself, and she knows that. She should feel
Yeah,
bad.
I think like Elizabeth Hurley, Salama, Sophia, they're all kind of hot in similar ways. So that's why all three could have potential domination for just weeks.
Look, the real trick is who's got the best Instagram game. That's how you win.
Yeah, that's how you
true.
win.
Yeah,
That's true. Yeah, maybe I should pull the competitors from her Instagram. Let me see if she has one.
Oh.
I was just gonna pull it from the picture that Ace posted.
First, you establish the rules that bring down Salma Hayek. She didn't post anything to her Instagram, so she's got to use this horrible picture. And then now you're trying to cherry pick the best pictures to go against Sofia Vergara.
Oh no, she's got the same picture on her Insta. Here we go.
I smell collusion.
collusion. Someone call Robert Mueller. Fucking he smelled some collusion up in here.
Speaking of wrestlers, Trish Stratus.
Here's the tough part too. Trish Stratus almost looks better now than she ever did back when. It's like she got surgery to fix all the other awkward surgery, and it finally balanced out. So
She needs
it's
to wear some sunglasses.
I mean, I'm gonna give it to Sophia, but Trish is still,
What's going on here? We're having a revolt of the chat members. Old woman of the week.
It's true. They're finally seeing what I've been saying
Retired
for literally
woman of the week.
years now.
First off, Chris, you're never here in the chat, so you've missed like 20 episodes. So
it's true.
Yep. I've been banging this drum till the drum just completely exploded through.
Look, we tried to get Tiny Texie to win, Joe, but
No Tiny Texie.
You want him to ruin that page in front of him?
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
No, Joe, don't burn this page you spent 2 weeks on.
The bile.
Well, I'll throw it in the trash right now out of rage and spite.
Look at this. You got Rex Doom right here, older woman, and then many greater arrows.
The younger woman.
Greater than.
Yeah. And he agrees that Hangman's run was shit as champion. I agree.
Yeah.
He's wrong. Bretsky the Great's got it right. Yeah, Hangman was killing it as champion.
What?
Yep. Banger after banger, boys.
He had some great matches. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, I feel like it got pulled from him before he had a chance to
banger. What was his banger?
Reach his full potential with it.
The two with Brian, the one with Lance Archer.
That Lance Archer match was pretty good.
Incredible match, like just brutality. The guy was basically, he defended it against Cole twice. The second one was great on pay-per-view. Even like the non-title match against the young kid Dante was fire.
I'm gonna say Punk's one match as champion was better than Hangman's whole run.
Oh shit!
You have shit taste, Phil.
The shit has hit the fan, chat.
That match was so good that his ankle broke, was eviscerated under his own.
Oh no, that ankle broke when he tried to do the hangman slingshot clothesline. He's a dumbass.
Because he's old.
He's 95 years old trying to do a
Yeah.
slingshot on both his knees. That worked out well.
That motherfucker's been around strong since like 2002.
Yeah, did you guys see Cody Rhodes' pec tear? Yeah, I'll pull it up. That was
that legit? That never rubbed off, did it? It really had a bruise that nasty on him.
Yeah, it wasn't like that fire retardant he had when he was going through that flame.
Yeah. Yeah.
He surgically implanted a squib into his chest.
Did you see it, Brandon?
No.
Oh, it's crazy. Yeah, everyone's like,
Yeah,
how is he allowed to wrestle?
No, that's
The owner's like 95 years old and has done every drug possible. That's how.
There it is.
Like, just rub a little dirt on it, kid.
Yeah, rub a little dirt on it, Cody. Make puke.
Go out there.
Oh yeah.
Mark to match his big neck tattoo here. That looks like a bruise already.
No, the one on his neck is a bruise. The one on his chest is the tattoo.
Oh, that's the tattoo. Yeah.
I mean, I like it because New Japan guys wrestle injured quite a bit, and you can see some pretty nasty marks. And like I've said before, I've seen interviews where dudes literally had footprint boot bruises on their throats from matches like the next day during an interview. And so I can appreciate him going out there looking all gnarly like that. It just adds a little extra drama to the match. I haven't watched it, but I've seen a lot of the chatter on wrestling internet, and people seem to have said it was a really good match. So,
what's up with the cowbell?
That's his new gimmick.
He probably crushed Seth Rollins' teeth out.
Yeah, I think they made it like a bull rope match or something stupid.
He's the rancher now.
And he's the son of a cowboy or something.
The rancher with the neck tattoo. We went to a carnival over the weekend. I guess it was yesterday, actually. There were more people with neck tattoos there than I've ever seen in my entire life. In one day.
You need to get out more, Brandon.
It was.
You did say carnival, so.
No, but it wasn't the carnies. It was
Still.
the regular people.
All right, let's see.
He didn't know he was at like a Hatchetman fest.
Yeah, it was.
We got
all these
12
juggalos
votes.
everywhere.
12 votes in the chat. Everybody vote for Babe of the Week. It's between champion Sophia versus challenger Trish.
Here's something we could all agree on. Why are we looking at wrestlers? Well, it is June. Let's get back to the hot babes, please.
There you go, Sumo. Thank you. Thank you for the reminder.
Did Fraga actually get a neck tattoo?
Oh, no. He didn't. He got 5.
5 neck tattoos?
Yeah. Over the weekend. You didn't see
Oh.
No.
The Fraginator getting
Well,
some.
I can't pull it up or Sumo's going to yell at me again. Here you go, Sumo.
Yes.
Get a good look.
Keep on bonking in the free world. Yeah.
Cast a vote.
Yeah. They are unemployable. Yeah. I could see that for sure.
I'm just hearing Neil Young now, but saying bonking. Keep on bonking in the free world.
Every time I encounter somebody who's like a tattooed freak, you know, and they really want a lot of tattoos and stuff, and they talk about getting a neck tattoo, they're always like, if I didn't ever have to work,
Yeah.
I would get a neck tattoo or a face tattoo. I'm like, you're an idiot.
Tara Reid's chest is also messed up.
Oh,
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that checks out. Fact check accurate.
God bless her. I'm sure she's a nice gal, but she needs to get surgery again.
Here we go. Eric, calling it like it is. I don't know if it's the camera angle, but Trish has no hips. You are correct.
Yeah, she's light in the hips.
Yeah, that's
definitely,
the worst part.
definitely not childbearing hips.
No.
She could sure do a hip toss though.
You want those birthing hips that creates warriors.
Yeah.
Warriors. The ones that come out and play.
You want hips like Kenny Omega.
What? God.
You're trying to create warriors, aren't you?
Disgusting.
Yeah. Ultimate warriors.
Oh,
well, that's valid. That motherfucker was crazy in the best way possible. He was so fun.
He was unstoppable.
We're gonna shut the poll down. We just got another vote, 16. There are 20 people in the chat. If you're just tuning in, once again, there's a new poll for Babe of the Week that is closing down in 18 seconds.
I wish the polls were anonymous and blind. Well, obviously they're anonymous. I wish the polls were blind.
What do you mean?
So, like you couldn't see the results
okay.
until you determined that the results should go out.
All right, we're ending the poll now.
All right, we got Eddie Winker with the $2.
Really?
I like Trish, but sorry, Sophia wins. Out of bonk. Yes.
Thank you, Eddie. Isn't it ridiculous that we got this bonk thing over, Brandon?
Yep, we fooled everybody.
Sophia better than Wingstop. I agree.
Yeah.
All right.
For sure.
Babe of the Week poll is closed. We have 17 votes from the chat, the beautiful chatters of tonight, with a landslide, I would say. Sophia taking it 76%.
Good.
Wow, big victory.
To 23. Yeah, big victory. She lives on for another week. And thank you guys for participating, as always.
Yeah.
Awesome. I'm going to go bonk myself. Here you go, Brett.
Oh.
All right,
Make sure
guys.
you post it to Twitter.
Remember, we do have, what is this? CG Vacation is live still. We just sold sketch cards today. And for new backers, you can't get the free trading card anymore. That was just for the week one backers. So we had about 230 people grab those. Thank you guys so much.
That's awesome.
Yeah, already 236 backers, which is insane. 18K in a week. That's the biggest campaign we've done so far. We added something new this week. If you guys didn't pick up a towel yet, or you forgot to, or maybe you were on the fence about it, you can grab one now, just a towel. If you already backed, you can grab it in the updates. If you go to the update, there's a secret perk that's just the towel. So check that out. And what else did we add here? Oh, Dale messaged me. He's working on the back side of the cover. We'll show this off.
Oh, look at that.
Doing a little Crimstone, Dale Keown Crimstone drawing. So that's going to be on the back side of the cover, facing off against Pitt, which is insane. So cool. He's hard at work on this. And this will be we'll be showing more progress throughout the coming weeks of this. So it's going to be awesome. It's going to be sick.
Yeah, so I'm sorry you missed out on the amazing CG Vacation sketch cards, but you can pick up some sim sketch cards that just dropped on my campaign, the Ace Volume 2. So,
That's right. Check those out. You had some Joe Ball ones already, right?
Yep, those sold out. So now we put up these new sim ones. So this is less than an hour ago I dropped them. So you got a chance to snag them up.
Yeah, look at that. Sim killing it right there. That's awesome.
Sure, look at those.
Yeah, looking top notch. Sim does some of the best sketch cards.
Yeah, they're super fun. Those are awesome. Grab those grab CJ Vacation and Death, which Joe is
Yes.
hard at work working on. You're styling and profiling on all these big streams, Joe, showing off your art while you're working and streaming. What's up with that?
Well, I'm a high demand artist, and hopefully I can learn to talk while I work better, be a little more entertaining. But yeah, just been keeping busy, trying to get the word out on the book. We're almost to 30K, so I'm pretty pumped right now. We're right on the cusp of another stretch goal where I will bring in a guest artiste to do sketch cards. I'm not going to announce it till we get there, though.
Damn.
So that'll be the only art I've offered that wasn't mine thus far.
Yeah.
So that'll be a first for that. King Toad, the studio, that I own and I'm publishing under, we're going to have a lot of new merchandise coming soon. We're expecting some orders to start showing up here, like late June, early July, like that realm. So we'll have a lot more just options, drawstring bags and tumblers and ink pens and bottle cap openers, just some fun stuff to go along with the comics and kind of feel out what people are interested in and see how that does. And, we'll have some big announcements soon on our superhero universe. We got a book in production now. It's, I'd say it's in terms of like the lettering, the ink, the black and white imagery, all that stuff, pre-color. We're probably a little past halfway through it already. So the talent on the team is just bashing work out and getting it done. I'm giving it the fine tooth comb over and making it refined so that it's high end. And we'll probably have a surprise cover artist too here soon. Big name talent that will surprise people. So we'll get to that point when we get to it. But we got a lot of guys on board for a lot of stuff, and we're trying to get ahead and get more things ready so that we can crowdfund all the same, but the ability to have the products on hand still, even after campaigns have ended, and make sure we have reprints or back issues or things like that available. So a lot of big steps with the studio right now, and you guys will be hearing about it over the course of the next few months.
Awesome, man. That's gonna be awesome. And look at this. Sumo just grabbed the Akula card. Look at this. Off of the Ace campaign.
Awesome, brother. Thank you.
Hey, hell yeah. All right, guys. That's about it for this week. We added our first stretch goal is going to be at 20K for CG Vacation. It's going to be a awesome drawn postcard by Brandon. A couple babes on it.
Yeah.
It's going to be sick. Which is finished
5 for 5 on the postcards here.
Postcards are coming.
I don't mean to brag.
Definitely help us get there. And Jay Dallas says, buy Joe's book. You will be amazed. Hell yeah.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Find another stream. I don't know if Sontag's still streaming. I know Ethan did jump on Kings. He was probably sleeping or something. So find another stream. Let him know we sent you. And go back some books. We'll see you guys on the flip.
Peace.
Later. Thanks, everybody.
Bye.
Some motherfuckers are always trying to ice skate uphill.